Hey YouTube, it is Wednesday the 14th of March, which makes today Pi Day, which is pretty cool. But it's also a Wednesday, which means I get to talk about Australia today because I told myself I had to. And I tried to make this video earlier today, but there were like people around me and I got really self-conscious. I mean, if they're strangers, like that's kind of okay, but these are like people I live with and I don't want them judging me. So yeah, that was super awkward. So I'm making it later and I have class, so I don't have that much time to make this, but hopefully it'll be good. Today I wanted to talk about Caversham Wildlife Park, which is where I went last weekend on Saturday. Unfortunately, it was really super duper hot. Someone said it got up into like the hundreds in Fahrenheit-ness. I think it means it was in the 40s in Celsius. I don't understand Celsius. But yeah, besides that, I got to pet kangaroos and I pet a koala and I pet a wombat and I got to see other cool animals and I saw a sheep being shorn. Is that a word? Shorn, sheared? The thing where you take the wool off a sheep. That's what I saw. And so that was really cool because I mean, how many times in your life do you get to like pet a freaking kangaroo? I will start showing pictures now. As you can see, we were really close to the kangaroos. Like there was just like a pen, not a pen, like a decent sized area where you could go up and pet the kangaroos and like they gave you food to feed the kangaroos. And it was just like ridiculous because kangaroos are like wild animals. And so I mean, I was really grateful for this like amazing opportunity because obviously you don't want to be going up to wild kangaroos and doing this. But then I started feeling bad because obviously these were like domesticated-ish kangaroos. They were still wild, but obviously they were used to people coming up and petting them. And they said like make sure you don't like pet them around their face because if someone stuck their hand in your face, you'd probably kind of freak out too. But still, I felt kind of bad because I mean, wild animals are wild animals and I'm not entirely sure if we should like be promoting them as these cute cuddly things that you can get really close to and pet. So that made me feel a little uncomfortable and I thought I was gonna have more to say on that subject, but apparently I don't. But some of the more positive aspects of this trip, sorry if you can hear background noise, they're like having a crazy race going on behind me. I will post a video of that either before or after I post the video of this. So yeah, the positive things. I got to pet a wombat and I've decided that wombats are definitely my new favorite animal, overtaking the okapi maybe. I really like okapis though. Okapis and wombats. There was another one. What's my other favorite animal? Tapirs. I really like tapirs and badgers. Badgers mostly just because I'm a Hufflepuff. So I got to pet the wombat. I didn't get to hold it. Apparently in past years people got to hold the wombat, so that was kind of sad. I saw a koala and I decided if I could come back as any animal, it'd probably be a koala because they spend like 23 hours a day sleeping or something ridiculously long like that. The time they aren't spending sleeping, they're spending eating, and I'm really good at sleeping and eating. Also, when we were taking pictures of them, most of them were asleep, so I mean if people wanted to take pictures of me and I still got to be asleep, I'd be down with that. Also, I saw this really cool picture of what I think may have at one point been a Jurassic Park ride, or maybe it's just always been a really bad ripoff of a Jurassic Park ride. It was next to the gift shop. It says Dinosaur Park instead of Jurassic Park, but it's got like all the same colorings and stuff as Jurassic Park. So I love obvious ripoffs, so I thought I would include that in this video. And that's all I have for this week, and I will see you all next week. Bye! A quick PS to this video. I'm really disappointed you can't see it in the actual video, but this right here is a Hunger Games necklace that's supposed to be the cover of the first book. And I'm super excited because in exactly 1 week and like less than 12 hours, I will be seeing the Hunger Games. It actually comes out a day earlier here in Australia, but there aren't any midnight showings because Australia is super lame. So I'm going with some people on Thursday night, which means I'll still be seeing it like 15 hours before the rest of the US, so can't really complain that much. But yeah, super duper excited.